Capricorn, so in today's reading we'll be looking at this person that ghosted you, their overall energy. We have Death in reverse, Four of Cups upright, Page of Swords in reverse, Fool upright, Death in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse, Five of Cups. So in the past, this seems to be an unrequited love situation where this person wasn't serious. They weren't looking for anything serious. It's almost that Fool, right? Taking that leap without looking. Some of you, this person was involved. They had a past situation that they were not letting go of here with Death in reverse. See, it can be a literal person, a relationship, but it can also be because they're feeling empty. Their cup was empty, right, when they came towards you. So it can be their past experiences. They weren't wanting to get seriously involved with anyone. That is coming through. But it's a weird situation because this person does watch you, right? They don't communicate. If they don't have any means of watching you or stalking, they wonder. They're still curious. Be careful, though, that this person doesn't come around when they feel they don't have options. Some of you, I am getting a lot of regret anxiety for what they did. So you'll have to listen to your intuition with this one, right? Some of them, when they feel they don't have options, they start wondering about you. And others of you, there's genuine regret here. And this person is wanting to reach out if I look at the rest of the spread. But regardless of what your situation is, Capricorn, I'd tread carefully with this energy. The reason they ghosted, we have Six of Swords, Five of Swords in reverse, Ten of Pentacles, Emperor, Eight of Pentacles. This person wasn't ready to take responsibility. They weren't ready for a commitment. They didn't want to fight for this. They didn't want to put in the work. It's a very stubborn energy with Death in reverse, right? And Four of Cups, that's stubbornness. Someone who's resistant to change. They weren't ready for something serious or stable, and they weren't willing to increase their efforts here either, right? In order for this to work, especially some of you, there was distance and they had to, right, step up their game, and they weren't ready to do that. Some of you could have been in a commitment with this person, but they were not taking responsibility for their action. It's just someone who did not want responsibility. That is what is coming through as a blockage. How they'll be viewing you, Four of Pentacles, Six of Cups in reverse. They're viewing you as someone who's letting go but still holding on to a grudge. So they're assuming that you're holding on to some sort of resentment. But you're slowly but surely getting over them, so that is how they're perceiving you. How they'll be feeling about you in December, we have Wheel of Fortune upright, clarified by the Star in reverse, Tower, Five of Pentacles. Well, they're saying the situation is over. They lack hope when it comes to you both coming together. There's pessimism here. And I did mention this person they can have control issues, but I'm getting someone who's very resistant to change here. And they are going through some internal changes, which they're having a hard time coping with. There's emotional upheaval here, and there is insecurities coming through in this person's energy. But when it comes to you, they felt that the situation was built on a shaky ground. To begin with, it was very unstable with the Wheel of Fortune, right? The wheel can turn in any which way, you never know. So, especially if it was a newer connection, right? They felt you hadn't really established much between the both of you. And it makes sense if this person was in another commitment or going through a divorce, right? They're coming through as emotionally unavailable, Four of Cups. Their intentions towards you, Empress in reverse, Hanged Man upright. Well, they have some healing to do. So they're leaving things at a halt. They're not moving towards you. See, I see divine timing at play here in this reading as well. We do have quite a few major arcana, right? Two major arcana back to back in their intentions, and three major arcana in their feelings. So there is some destined, fated events here that are coming through as a blockage here as well. Can be something external to you with the Wheel of Fortune. But this person feels the situation isn't growing, it's not expanding. And those of you, this person's in another situation, they're confused, they don't know what to do, right? Their hands are tied, their feet are tied. But this person is being forced to reflect, right? The Hanged Man is in this position so he can see things from another's perspective. So if this person was stubbornly clinging to their point of view, I'm seeing some changes. They're slow changes. I don't see anything happening overnight, but I do see some changes here. This person is reflecting on this situation. What action they'll take towards you? Two of Wands in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, Nine of Swords, upright, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So that guilt and regret, I see it here. I don't see much action coming from them because of what they're going through. They're very stressed out and they do have anxiety and they regret what they've done. There's guilt here. So I don't see, there's delays. I'm seeing something about divine timing and delays. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There's more time needed here between the both of you. That is if you even want to work on things with this person. But they're not moving towards you because they're saying, well, things are stuck, right? With the Hanged Man and Two of Swords in reverse. Either they failed to make a decision, right? Or they made a decision and now they're regretting the direction they chose, is what is coming through. But in the past, they were saying that we don't have a similar vision, so you both weren't coming together. You weren't planning for the future. Some of you, there was inconsistent communication or lack of communication when you were dealing with this person. They may have been very impulsive or reckless, right? With the Fool, Knight of Swords. How you'll be feeling about them, we have Lovers and the Nine of Cups in reverse. So you feel this is a breakup, it's a fallout, right? And you're healing from this, Capricorn. There is some codependency here, but it's almost, I want clarity on your energy. Yeah, Temperance, you're healing. Some of you are looking at the facts. Yeah, as I say that, King of Swords. Yeah, you've assessed this situation, and some of you are saying, you know what? We were too different anyways, right? I would have had to make a lot of changes and compromise in order for this to work in the first place. So I'm wanting to work on myself, my healing, and bringing my emotions into balance here. Because there is some codependency and moodiness. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. It talks about independence. So that is what you're working on, sorting through your emotions, but also trying to detach. Make the logical decision for yourself, King of Swords. But you've made that decision to detach here for December. In the past, some of you, you were being swayed by your emotions. You felt unfinished business. You were having a hard time emotionally withdrawing. And some of you, this distracted you from your goals, your work, your finances, right? You let your emotions get in the way. And some of you may have wanted to come back around to this person. But moving forward, you've decided to, it's head over heart for you, Capricorn. And you are healing beautifully, so keep going. Your potential outcome, we have Three of Swords upright, Hierophant in reverse, Queen of Pentacles upright, Six of Pentacles in reverse, Strength in reverse, Page of Wands, Justice, Four of Wands. So in this period of separation, right, this person either put you in a third party with Three of Swords, or there was just separation, right? Three of Swords can be a third party or distance, and this person is coming through as non-committal. Some of you were committed to this person and there was a breakup here. Because this person was saying they're not satisfied, they're bored, they're not wanting what you had to offer. They weren't appreciating you when you were around, right? Which led to this disconnect. But as a result of this separation, I see you working on yourself and you regaining balance. This person pulling back their energy, whatever happened here, it's almost working in your favor because you feel like yourself again. You're upright here, Queen of Pentacles. So there's nothing to stress about. If you have been feeling Nine of Cups in reverse, emotionally drained, I see you doing beautiful in your outcome. You're healed and you're diverting your attention to your home, your stability, and your finances. Everything's looking well for you. So when you regain your composure, right, you're in balance, I see this person having a weak moment here and they're looking back at you. Page of Wands, Justice, Four of Wands. Saying, I want to reach out to Capricorn. I'm attracted. I want to apologize. I want to bring things in balance. Some of you, this is a marriage. Justice, Four of Wands. I want to work on it. But it can be reconciliation, right? Doing the right thing. So that is a decision you will have to make here as well. Let's get you some, let's get love pack first. Let's get you some love pack. Yeah, again, this card for me is representing distance, right? So yeah, if there was distance, they felt it was difficult because, you know, the space between the both of you. We have cynicism. Yeah, she's dumping a bucket of cold water over this couple. Those of you, this was a third party, right? That is coming through. But this person's holding on to something from their past, a grudge, resentment. Four of Cups, Death in reverse, it's moodiness, right? And we have doubt here. Perhaps trust issues. Do you see how she's keeping him at an arm's length? He's offering her a bouquet of flowers and she's saying, I don't know about you. Right? Trust issues here. Very few of you, I'm also getting a scenario here where something you said or did had this person feeling rejected. So it's almost, you know, before you reject me, I'm going to reject you. That is also coming through. Withdrawal. Yeah, I see this person not only withdrawn from you, but those around them. They're in hermit mode. They're going through some internal struggles here. They're feeling very lonely. Tower, Five of Pentacles. Regardless of, you know, if they're in a relationship or not, they're feeling lonely. Differences. I felt our relationship was too toxic to continue. I had to just disappear. Wow, differences twice. I felt like dating you would be too complicated and a bit challenging. I didn't feel like dealing with it. Yeah, they weren't wanting to put in the effort. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. We have circumstances. Even though it was difficult for me to ghost you, I know that it's for the best. Yeah, something external with all these major arcana. Some lessons they're learning. You know what I'm getting for some of you? Where this person hasn't healed from a past situation, right? Whether it's another relationship, some experience they went through, right? And it's almost a rebound situation where they're putting themselves out there and they're not quite ready. They haven't emotionally healed, which is why Star in reverse. And they're not learning their lessons, right? They'll keep running into these unstable situations until the Star is upright, until they realize that the problem lies with them, right? Because every relationship they attract will be dissatisfying. They'll always feel the grass is greener on the other side, leaving them empty in the end. Disappointed, Five of Cups, because they're not going within here, Capricorn. It's excuses, right? Unavailable. I can't give you what you want right now. I'm having too much fun partying. That's that Fool energy. Reckless. Let's get you this love fortune teller. Games being played. Taking their time. Yeah, they're dragging their feet. Some of them out of choice and others of them it's not out of choice because major arcana, Hanged Man, right? not on the same page, which is, I saw that in their actions. 2 of Wands in reverse, not coming together, not planning, saying we don't think the same way, we don't have the same plan moving forward, right? Outside influences. This has to do with the Wheel of Fortune, not calling you. And some of you, this outside influence is about their finances. New beginning. Dark night of the soul. Trust the plan. Yeah, they're seeking new beginning with the Fool, but look what they're leaping right into. Dark night of the soul. The Fool is leaping into the 4 of Cups. No. Until they do that work, it's not happening. Trust the plan can be a message for you, Capricorn, that there is a plan here. And divine timing, patience is needed. Bottom deck energy, which I was picking up in your outcome, we have making an apology, sexual encounter, you will stay together. Do keep in mind, Capricorn, this is a general reading, but it is indicating in your outcome that this person will want to reach out and make things right here. With Justice and 4 of Wands. They'll let go of their pride. If this person has a big ego, they're stubborn. With Strength in reverse, they're being vulnerable here. Your advice, we have Phoenix, number 9, and we have Old Fashioned. We have How's That for a Happily Ever After. No matter how hopeless you may be feeling at this moment, know this, you can and will survive whatever trials you've been put through. From the ashes of the past, you shall create a storybook ending filled with beauty and resilience. All future flames will cower when they hear the whisperings of your name. Yeah, your guides are reassuring you if you are feeling dissatisfied. I mentioned this, didn't I? Yeah, you have nothing to worry about. You'll come out of this stronger than ever. You are strong enough to deal with whatever comes your way. We have Old Fashioned. The old school. The old school love wins. Don't try to rush the process. It takes time to build a real solid and healthy relationship. Give them time. Now that is free will. It's up to you. I personally don't recommend you waiting on anyone, right? You focus on yourself. If a better option comes your way and you feel like taking it, take it, right? Don't put your life on hold for anyone. But they are saying if you are wanting this person, you're wanting to manifest them back, right? There is strong potential here. We have that twice. Bottom deck energy of your advice, we also had back together. You'll find your way back to each other when the time is right. Divine timing. And you will soon realize the space that was created was to allow your love to take a different form. Some of you, this is not over for good, right? They will be back, is what the cards are indicating. Meanwhile, they're wanting you to focus on you, your success, your stability. Yes, Capricorn, that is what I have for you. Take care of yourself, and I will see you next week. Bye.